Well, it's test drive time. This 1964 Ford Galaxie Convertible. With these motors here, it is the big block. It does say on the sticker 460 on the side. Now, there's no numbers to go by, so it's hard to decipher exactly which big block it is. That's why we have it labeled as that on the website. It does run good. It does have a Demon carb on it. It's got a set of American racing wheels with the drum brakes all the way around. Somebody has painted it pink, as you could tell. It's got a brand new convertible top, a lot of new chrome. She looks good. We're going to be test driving it. Any kind of issues that you need to know about will be gone over in this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and share. That's going to help me out quite a bit. And visit maplemotors.com if you want financing or shipping. You can also see all of our new inventory that we list every single week. And over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see a large influence of cars coming through. I mean, a lot of cars coming through. So stick around for that. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior. Place your bets on the horn. Do you think it works? We're going to be dropping this top too. It's brand new. It looks super clean, as you can tell. We'll go ahead and drop it down and start her up. Let's start it up. So on this one, it's got a neutral safety switch. It's in this right here. You got to jiggle it a little bit, get it down on the bottom side, and it will start. Showing 69,328 on the mileage. Got a little bit of gas there. Engine temperature looks like it's up. As of right now, the blower motor is not working on this one. The face of the radio's in the office. Our ashtray is working there. Looking around the interior, not too bad. The dash on this one, a little crack here. Got some speaker wires over in the corner there. Turn signals. Blinking on both sides. Wipers. They're slow, but they're working. Starting to get a little bit faster. When you cut it off, it's real slow. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, now as far as our top, I guess what we'll do is pull these out, pop these down, and hit this switch. There she goes. The top is on. Put our visors up here. I said top is on. Top is down, guys. Let's look at the windows. See if we can get these back two to roll down nice and easy. And they do. I like how they roll down too. They're top. It's clean. A little high there. Good deal, man. She looks a lot better with the top down. Okay. Super clean. Horn, did you place your bets? Let's try it out. What do you think, guys? I'll say yeah. It does work. I promise I didn't try it. Actually, I'd say all the cars this week that I bet on, I was wrong on that horn. All right, guys, let's take off. Here we go, guys, getting ready to roll out. This is the first time that I've driven this car since it's been here. Checking our brakes. Feels good. Open road. That feels good too. Good shift there. or right. Speedometer's a little fast. Got some slack in the steering. It's turning there and there. Just got a little bit of slack there. Kickdown's hooked up, but I don't feel like it's adjusted right. Still engaging. That shift there, it pulled pretty hard. Brakes are okay. They feel pretty good. Looks like our engine temperature's up. We're good on gas. The outside, try to get some cool shots. Power steering's a little bit stiff. It's coming and going too. And check the fluid, check the belt. It's not squeaking or anything, but there it starts getting tight on you. So power steering feels good now. And then once you slow down, I noticed it gets a little tight on you. We'll stop up here and check it out. Around us now. Let's see. Yeah, power steering's not engaging while we're sitting still. Give it a little gas, it does. Still tight. So I'm just gonna say the power steering needs a little bit of work on this one. Okay. Again, we're gonna get some outside shots. We'll light everything up and light up the undercarriage too. End with picking out the flaws. You know I always do that. I'll be back. getting ready to roll out of here. Go ahead and put her in reverse. Let's see. This thing is an attention getter. We've had a lot of people showing up, checking it out, honking. I mean, it really stands out. You see? Told you everybody's wanting some of this. She's floating, feels like a boat. Nice and smooth. Look at that mat trying to escape. Kick down's hooked up, she's pulling good. I noticed the battery was from 2018 on this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a new one in it. It's just a little older. Bumping the road. It's still starting the car and doing fine. We'll take it, use it as a core since it's older. It's idled down real low. It's idling just fine. Well, guys, that's a cool trailer, ain't it? It's a horse and buggy. Oh, the Trans Am on the back. That's a cool trailer. I like that. All right. If you get a chance, go back and check that out. That was wild. Somebody definitely had that custom made. Well, we're back at the lot. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. That's where I look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. And like I said, I'm gonna change the battery out in this one because it is older. It looked fine, but we'll just use it for something else or as a core. So get y'all a brand new 2023 2024 battery in here. I'll be back. Walk this ride and see what we can find. All right, we're looking at the front end here. Chrome is nice and pretty. Your grill looks nice and clean as well. Coming down the side, got a little wax back there. Looks good. Now you got some high and low spots basically in the paint. A little bit darker in some areas is what I'm saying. These bottom panels look pretty good. The tires are in good shape. Now your midsection here Got a little ding here on the trim. The edge is scuffed up. Spot here that's chipped up. Chip there. Scuff. There's a couple chips on the edge. Working our way up here. Little chip there. You got some scratches there in the middle. Not 100% sure what happened there. It's like a spider web or something on there. Chips up top. Got some little dimples in the paint. I don't know what that is, but it's coming off. Chip here. Front windshield on this one's got some scratches. A little bit of pitting. Cracks on that seal around the vent window. Now your top looks awesome. This one's new here. Good looking convertible top. Let's go ahead and check out the back here. A little bit of damage in the corner of the bumper. Light little scuffs. Your jams, the seal looks good. Somebody's put a carpet mat in here, but they've riveted it all the way around. So I'd have to rip it up. Might be able to peek under here a little bit. But yeah, it's stuck with all the rivets. You can see some surface rust. I don't see any kind of moisture or anything under there, so that's good. So it's got a couple holes here too. Got some over on the inner part. I'll lift it up some more for you. You do got a weak trunk pan in certain spots. Without just saying whatever and ripping it up. Should we? You can't. I tried. It's really tough. I'm not gonna mess with it. All right. We'll look under here as much as we can though. Come on. It's not too bad. Just over in this area is weak. Can't believe they riveted this down. Looks like older carpet too. It's probably been here a while. Let's look up here just to see. I just love to make messes, don't I? Come on. Coming on down the trunk lid. It's locked. You can see a little bit of that blotchiness that I'm talking about, where some things are a little bit more on the lighter side and some edges are a little bit on the darker side. You got a lot of chemical peel here. That's where the bad prep was on the paint, and it left slight bubbles and dimples all over it. Coming down this side. Spot in the corner there, it's chipped. Little dings in your trim. Scuff there. Scuff here at the bottom. Little ding there. Got some dimples on the side. Chips behind your trim there. You got a couple chips here. Chrome looks good. Little chip on the inside of the door. Stain in the paint there, it should come out. Crack there in your seal around your front window. Seal around the vent window's got some cracks. Little dimple there. Again, this top is new. Let's go ahead and check out our interior now. Got some scuffs and scratches there on the inside of the door jamb, on your little trim plate, and then coming around the edge of the door here. Carpet looks good. Little spot there on the edge. A little wear on the edge. We're good on the top, man. This thing's new. It looks good. Crack there in the pad. A little bit of pitting on the edge here in your chrome trim. Wait. Neutral safety switch. So it's got to connect right. It's on the bottom side of park, it looked like. Typically it's all the way up. You come down a little bit, and that's what was keeping it from starting, was the neutral safety switch in the shifter there, and it's good. I haven't done the test drive yet. I went ahead and did the walk around first. New insulation under the hood. It looks good. Solid hood around the edges. Coming on down with it. A little bit stiff there. I gotta use both hands and shake it. Because if you just pull and pry down, it's gonna end up hurting the hood. Right now we got hinges sitting high in the back. I ain't closed it all the way. You got some like scratches. Guys, detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. Be sure to go there. Check it out. Every single Monday I'm putting on new inventory. And be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. That's going to help me out quite a bit for my channel. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.